All right, Taylor, we're live. I don't know if anybody can see this or not. I don't know how our internet is doing. Excuse me. We'll see if anybody shows up. Is there anybody out there? All right. So anyway, guys, try to give you a minute to get on here. See if anybody's gonna pop on. Not sure if anybody will or not, but we were just thinking, hey, maybe we will. Hey, we got somebody on there. UA7 Pyro. What's up? Andy, I can't pronounce that last stuff, man. It's all right. I'm sorry, but Pas de do. Anyway, so sorry guys. We were just down here thinking, you know what? We haven't went through some of these novelties in a while, and thought that we would go through. We're not going to go through all of this, but that's some of the stuff that we're going to look through. So, first up is he says it's French. It's fine. My bad, man. uh, just gonna go through some of this stuff that we got, and because I haven't really dug through it in a while. Y'all know I love novelties and everything, so there's some pretty cool stuff in there. And this is something I just picked up. This is from Red Rhino, and it's called a spin dragon. I did a demo of these, and they spin, and then out of the top of them comes a snake, and I just thought they were pretty cool. And I ended up finding a place that had these, and I bought 10 of them. So I've got enough to last me for a little while. Taylor, pick something else out. If y'all have any questions, let me know down below. And if I can't answer it, I can't answer it. That's just the way it is. But if I can, I'll try to find out. These are some ground blooms that I think, Taylor, you picked these up from Shelton. These just some jumbo ground blooms. They're pretty good. I don't really care for the jumbo ones a whole lot because I can't really tell a huge difference in the big ones and the little ones unless they have like a special effect to them. I can't ever tell. This is my wife's. She wanted this. She thought this was cool. She's got a monarch butterfly too that she really likes. But these are from Shelton's. Shelton has some pretty good flyers. If you guys have a Shelton's near you, I don't. I just demoed some, but I don't think I've posted that video yet. But I can't remember what they're called. Buzz Killer, Buzz Plane, something like that. Zip Plane. That's what it was called. Zip Plane from Mad Hornet, and it was really cool. But so I don't know. I haven't tried this one yet. But anyway, so that's what we got there. And I got these from a place here, and I'm sorry guys, I'm clearing my throat. I just got done eating. Got these from a place here where I live. It was a pack of 4, and it's a silent fountain called Happy Neighbor. It shoots really high up in the air. They don't last very long, but they're pretty cool. So, can you guys see me okay? Like, is the internet working okay? Let me know down below if it's really bad or if you're able to make it out. I can't tell. So, all right, somebody will let me know here in a minute. But these were given to me by Pyro Brent. I've actually never messed with them. So, video is 10. All right, awesome. So, these are just rainbow wheels. I've never messed with them. They are an older UN, but he just gave them to me for. We were hanging out one day and said, "Hey, take these with you." They're in pretty rough shape, but one of these days I'll demo one probably. And I love these. Strobes is one of my favorite novelties, but these are a little bit. I'm a little bit older because they don't make them like that anymore, but I'm still able to get them. So I don't know if they just still make them or they're a little bit older. I'm not sure. But the ones they have now, they come in those little pots. Magnum flashers from Black Cat, I think is what they're called. But these actually burn different colors. So these are pretty cool. I got a few of these down there somewhere. Taylor's digging. What are we digging up next? Tricolor. I think this is the one that was really good. We had a little fountain that we were just like, oh, let's just go play with it and see what it does. And it was like, it was wonderful. But I can't remember if that's it or not. No, I think it was just called a sorted fountain. But anyway, so yeah. Pick me something good, Tay.
I'm trying.
There we go. Those will work. Sky Bangers from Firehawk. These are wonderful, wonderful guys. They fly up in the air, they spin up in the air, and they got two bangs in them. Sounds like a shotgun going off. They don't make them anymore. Firehawk doesn't exist anymore as a brand. At least that's what I heard. So I found a bunch of these for $3.99, and I grabbed them all, and I think I'm down to like 4 or 5 packs. But there's what they are. So if you see these out there, guys, they're definitely worth it. Now, I have had some not work properly, but man, when they go off, they're definitely worth it. Just a little sunflower here. Nothing spectacular about that guy. Just grab something, Taylor. Bambino crackers. If you guys have never had these, basically, here, Taylor, open those up and we'll show them. I got a whole box of these things, but basically all it is a crackle ball without the ball. So, I don't know. There's what's inside of it. They're not bad. I mean, they're pretty cool. Trying to remember to keep it in there. But, yeah, if you guys see these Bambino crackers, they're definitely fun. You get 12 in a pack and 12 packs in a box. I got some at the superstore, and they were $6 for a whole box. These actually I got on vacation in Indiana, and they were buy one get one free, so I paid $1 for them. But so yeah, they're okay, and these are awesome. Yeah. So these are Brothers Navigation Mark. They don't make these anymore either. Basically, it's a. I'm trying to remember how it works. It's a strobe. Let me get one out. And then at the end it burns a flare the same color as the label. So this would be a green flare after it strobes. So these are really cool. uh I wish I had more of them. I've only got maybe a couple of boxes of them, so I'd like to get some more. So if anybody out there knows, let me know. I'm trying to read some of these comments down below. The navigation marks have a different color flare at the end. Yeah, that's what we were That's what we were just saying. Now I have had one that didn't burn. The flare didn't burn right at the end, but I love those navigation marks. They're super cool. These are really neat too. Crackling strobe pots. I can't. I've got a demo on these. You guys can just go check it out. I'm believing at the end it throws a crackle up in the air. It's really cool. See, these are the things I love. And that's Canon. Canon's not around anymore either. I got that for 79 cents. But to me, man, that's a treasure right there. So, just finding neat little things like that to go out and light. And I remember the first time I lit it, I just remember jumping going, wow, I wasn't expecting that to happen. But, yeah, these are cool too. These come from the Fireworks Superstore. Got them for 50 cents a pack. You get, what, 4 in there? Four, yeah. They're from Top Gun. And basically, it's just a little bitty fountain, and I think at the end it's got crackling that goes off. So you have little fountain, and it crackles at the end. So it's just neat little things like that I love to get my hands on, and because I can go outside and just shoot something off and have a little fun with it. Up next, nuclear snaps. I've got a whole bunch of these. I bought a box of them, and I got some Trump snaps too. I love those Trump snaps. But these nuclear snaps are one of my favorites too. I can get a whole thing of them at my store in close to where I live for like $22-23. But here's another wheel. 319 Pyro gave me 2 of them. I'm not a huge wheel guy, because I'll be honest with you, I don't want to go to the trouble to having to get a nail and to nail it and all that work. And then, yeah, I mean, you did give you the nail too. So that's maybe something I need to look into doing. But these are from Mad Hornet. These are from Shelton. But, yeah. So there's that. If y'all want to see a wheel demo, let me know. Say, do the demo, and I'll do my best to get one get one done. But I think I'm missing, try not to miss. Taylor, I need to have you watching. So there's Silver Stag Pyro. Y'all go check out his channel on there. So yeah, I've been missing some stuff. I'm sorry, guys. Pyro on, what's up? Audio sounds good. See, I'm having to go all the way back to the top, guys. Like the Bambinos, UA7 Pyro. Y'all should go check out some of these guys' channels they got, alright? So, alright, up next is, what's it just called? Twisted. I picked these up north of me. Basically, it's just a little spinner. They don't work real great. I think I had a demo and I didn't even post it because they didn't work that great. But now these are pretty cool, but don't be deceived. Let's see what it says there. Spins upward, emits showers of sparks with a report. I've had different brands of these, and they all say with a report. And guess what it does at the end? Nothing. It was highly disappointing. But I used to play with these as a kid, and I think they were called space flyers. And well, that's what these are called too. But it came in like a white package, and I think they had blue, green, and red tops or something like that. I can't remember exactly, but I've seen them on YouTube since then. But that's why I went ahead and bought these, is because that's what they reminded me of. So, what's up, Pyro Own Vintage Fireworks?
He's just kidding.
That's all right. Pick something else. We'll do a few more things here, guys. I appreciate y'all hanging out with us. We just got done eating. We're like, I said, hey, let's go down there and do a live and see if our internet will hold up. Because when we go outside, it doesn't hold up, but we're right in here next to it. So I'm thinking I have T-Mobile internet, which I can just unplug it and take it wherever I want. So that's probably what I'm going to do, is I'll take it outside and put it close to us. So hopefully maybe we'll get a better picture, and we'll go from there. See if that works. We'll do some outside demos. If it works, we'll have to try it out. Laser strobes from Flashing Fireworks. Never shot these. A friend of mine went on vacation and grabbed some stuff, and he came by here on his way home and just dropped it off, and that was one of the things that he dropped off. UFO Phenomenal. Looks like it's just a spinner. I've never actually shot that, so I don't know if it goes bang or not. Does it say? Yeah, with showers of sparks. Now these are cool too. These are a lot like the black cat ones, which I think are probably in there somewhere as well. But it's like a laser. I believe it's a strobe. Let's see. Emits showers of sparks. Emits flashes of light. So yeah, it's like a little fountain strobe. I don't remember which one it does first. I got these when I went to West Harrison, Indiana. I found a store and they had some different stuff in there, so I grabbed a few. And so yeah, if you guys see these, grab them because they're really cool. The name on it, let's see if I can get in there. Kylan King, is that right? Kylan King Fireworks. Anyway, all right. I bought these at the superstore because I thought maybe they'd be cool. It's called a Bubble Bobble, and it's a little fountain, but I was kind of disappointed in them, guys. I wasn't real impressed with them. So, I mean, you could, I never did a demo of them or whatever, but there's the scanner thing. I guess you could pause it and then see if it would work, see if you could scan that with your phone. But anyway, that way you could go check them out. What do we got in there, Taylor? I think we're getting some doubles and stuff in here, ain't we? Here, we'll do these. So, these are ground blooms, but they're from, there's a little story behind these. It's from Fathead, I think that's what it is, Fireworks. Well, I went into this store and they told me that I was asking because I had heard that these were pretty decent. So I was asking around. I was like, do these have, do they have a boom to them, And I was kind of looking at the guy. I said, do they have a boom to them? And he's like, oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. So, well, he lied. So I walked out of there with a fistful of these things thinking they were the good ones. And I got to the car and I started poking holes in the bottoms of them and seeing it just had a ladyfinger inside. So, yeah, I was super disappointed, but that's the way that it goes sometimes. Let's see. What does this say? Kylan King was one of the last Bay High made brands. Grab anything you find with that name. Well, that is the only thing I've ever seen with that name. And I've only got a few of them. So maybe if I get back to where I was, I'll buy some more. But yeah, so guys, there may be a version of these that has a good boom to them, but these are not it. These have a little lady finger and it goes. I was super upset when I got home from vacation and lit those. So, all right, guys, we'll do just a few more things here. And my arm's getting tired. And I think Taylor's getting tired too. So, Buzz Bombs. Who's this one by? What does it say? I guess it don't have a name. Pyro up. There it is right there. So, a lot of these a friend has given me. And I just have one of them. And I've never shot them. So I'll probably do a demo of just flyers one day, and we'll just kind of go through each one of the flyers, tell you what it is, and then we'll shoot them off. Because, I mean, I may keep some of them, but anyway. I actually have some new flyers that I'm not sure where they're at, but they're from Monkey Mania, and they're supposed to whistle. So I'm going to be doing a demo of those hopefully soon as well. This is from Shotgun Fireworks. It's just a little missile. These things are super sketchy. I don't shoot these at the house. I love missiles, but every time I shoot one, it goes up and to the left, which is right towards my house, and it
And lands on that.
blows up right over the house and lands on top of the house, and it just freaks me out because I'm afraid it's gonna catch something on fire. But I love them, but that's just I don't know. It's one of those things that I don't mess with a whole lot. All right, another one of my favorites, crackle snaps. I get these at Shelton. I have a whole box of these things. And this is what's inside of the new Black Cat ground or crackle balls. And it looks just like this. But they're actually decent. I was surprised with them. And so if you like to play with little things, these are good. So if you go to Shelton's, these are pretty good for something just to shoot around, throughout the year when you got the itch, but you can't go outside. And I know some of you guys with your canister shells and stuff, I love doing it too, but I just typically don't spend my money on the big canister shells. This is my favorite stuff right here. So, but I do it on the 4th. We always have a good 4th out here. Lots of firecrackers and bottle rockets going off that day too, but also lots of hey, thank you, William, man. Appreciate that super chat or whatever that is right there. What's your favorite thing on the table? My favorite thing on the table, probably these right here, the navigation marks or the sky bangers. So these two right there. Oh, if I can get them in there. Those are my favorites right there. These got the bang to them, and these are nice and quiet. You can go out on the front porch and light a whole bunch of them. Just don't stare directly at them, because it's like looking at the sun, because they get very, very
Yeah.
bright. So, yeah. All right. So, I don't know if I've missed anything in here. Let's celebrate their 3rd Super on live stream. So, again, thank you for that, William, man. Appreciate that. Uh, we're doing good. Jonathan Underwood, we are doing fantastic here in Missouri. I don't even know what time it is, Taylor. What time is it?
Oh, no.
Click my watch here. 6:24. So yeah, we've been down here for what, about 17 minutes, 18 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Taylor, pick out just about 5 more things, and then we'll hop off here. Video's gonna get kind of long, but grab that little pistol thing there.
This?
Yeah, I bought this thing when I went up north, and it was the only one in the store, and I just thought it was super cool. It said Boom Boy pistol popper on it, and that's from Shogun, and that's an older Shogun label there. I was wondering when I went up north this time. I went to hang out with 319 Pyro, and so I think it was either him or somebody else was telling me that Shogun wasn't around anymore, that their factory had burnt or something. I don't remember who told me that. But it kind of made sense though, because everywhere I've went now, Shogun stuff is everywhere. I mean, there was Shogun in Shelton's, there was Shoguns, more Shoguns showing up at the superstore. Just random Shogun product was everywhere up there. So I don't know if they're getting it in cheaper or what's going on, but just trying to get as much of it as they can in the stores or whatever. But this is just one of those cool things. I'll never shoot this. I don't know why. I know it's silly, but I only paid a quarter for it, guys. So, I mean, that's just the fun stuff, right? I love that kind of stuff, but yep, I love the novelties too, guys. Let's see. I'm trying to read some of these comments. We are in Southeast Missouri. Southeast Missouri. I usually go up there for fireworks, always looking for the new Boomer stores. Yep. I have no stores really near me, guys, where I'm at. We have a place called Boomland, which is there's a bunch of Boomlands. There's like 4 or 5 of them, I think, in our area. The closest one to us is about 30 to 40 minutes away, and they don't stay stocked year round. I mean, they're always open. They're open year round, but they don't really get in a lot of cool novelties and stuff like that. That's not really their thing. They focus a lot more. I mean, they have some, but it's like most fireworks stores now. They're putting all their focus on the big stuff. So if I go shopping, I have to go, what, Taylor, at least 3 hours away.
Mm-hmm.
Superstore is 2 hours and 45 minutes. Shelton's 3 hours 45 minutes, and then that's up by the border. But yeah, I mean that, or I have to travel. I go on vacations and I travel to places and I hit tents up. Every time I can hit a tent up, I hit tents up. So, yep. Let's see. I forgot what this is called. Miracles. It's made by Miracle. Top spinning top.
Something.
I can't remember. I think I have some somewhere, but somebody had given me this one, and I threw it in there. So these I thought were the good ones, but do not be deceived, guys. They do say explosive on them. One of these packs is there's one pack of really good ones, but I don't think it's in there. I bought these because I thought, oh man, that's a great deal. $2.99 is what I paid for this, and it said explosives. And I've got some that do have a nice boom to them. And I went out there and I shot a whole pack and none of them went off. And I got to digging in there, kind of looking around, and yeah, there's nothing. There's no boom in it whatsoever. So they just got that wrap on them, but they're just a regular ground bloom. So there it is. They're not bad though. I mean, for ground blooms. But like I said, I don't really care for the big ones because to me they don't spin any longer than the smaller ones. A lot of times they have an effect at the beginning,
Mm-hmm.
which is cool, or they have an effect at the end, which is cool, and I guess that's why they do it. But Monster Pops. So I guess one of these days I'm gonna have to go through my snap collection because it has grown. I've kind of laid off on the snaps because it was getting overwhelming, and I'm out of room with a lot of stuff. But so 20 pieces. These are the super adult ones, or the adult snappers. I was looking at that word as I said that, but and these, if Taylor had time, I'd let her dig them out, but we probably won't do that. But there's like 3 or 4 different versions of these. They all do the same thing. Well, there's two. Of course, you can see, look at the wraps. You can clearly see a difference in there. But there's another version in there that's got different packaging. But anyway, these are actually cool. They've got like a strobe, and then at the end they do a crackle, and then that's it. But they're just something fun to light off and something fun to play with, and uh, yep, that's the way that is. But anyway, let's see. Read some more comments before we take off here. I remember asking the guy if they were the good ones, and he said, "Well, let's see," and busted open a pack, lit it with a cig, and threw it on the ground. Yeah, I've been to a few places like that where they're like, I'm like, "What are these? You know, are they pretty good?" Because they looked older, and he's like, "I don't know, let's go find out." So he just popped them open, went outside, and lit those dudes. I'm like, "That's right, that's what's up." Let's see, Indiana here I shop wholesale most of the time, but I'm in Shelton's every couple of weeks. Yeah, if I had a Shelton, I would be there.
Every day.
I would probably be there every day just because I love to just look. And I was with 319 Pyro, and he's like, "Can you imagine having to put all this stuff up?" I'm like, "Dude, I would love to work in this fireworks store. Like, I would be here. Like, I would just love digging through these things, trying to find the stuff on my brakes, right? Trying to find the older stuff because there's stuff hidden in these stores, all these different stores, and everywhere. You just have to sometimes dig and look, and you'll find little treasures here and there. But Taylor, grab one more thing. Grab that. Right. Nope. Your fingers. Yes, right there. And this will be it for us, guys. Russian Roulette by Black Cat. I love these things. You can pull these out one at a time and light them, and they shoot like crackle up in the air. What I like to do is I'll twist them all, and we'll just hit the whole fuse at once, and you got a little crackle fountain. So they're pretty cool. I don't think they make these anymore. So what I have is all I'm gonna have, which isn't a whole lot. I've probably got maybe 6 or 7 of those, maybe. But anyway, all right, guys. I think we are gonna take off here tonight. And if this worked out pretty good, y'all comment below. We're gonna, I guess it'll post. I posted 2 videos today. I posted the Jiminy Crickets today, and then I posted a zip Boomin' Bulldog Zangers, I think is what they were called, but they're basically zips. So I posted that. If you haven't checked those videos out, go check those out, and make sure you like, subscribe if you haven't. And so this will probably go up soon. It takes a while for things to post here. That's why a lot of times I usually post it when I'm on my way home from work because it takes like 2 minutes. When I get home, it takes like 3 hours. So I don't know what that's about, especially with a 25-minute video. But all right, guys, thank you so much for watching Light of the World Fireworks. Taylor, you got anything to say?
No.
No, you said no. No. All right, guys, thank you so much. We will see you guys next time. Thanks, and God bless. And I've got to find where to turn this off at. All right, we'll see y'all next time. Is it here? All right, bye, guys.